Hey, what's up, guys? Well, I was going over this weather cam in South America, Brazil, and I got some real crazy stuff, guys. Huge Independence Day size, even bigger cloud ships, and then smaller ships. I mean, look in the background here, guys. Look at this stuff poking through here. I mean, you gotta imagine half of it is cloaked. A lot of it is cloaked, but some of the stuff is poking through. I mean, it gets crazy. Look at this. You can see the rims of it just poking through the clouds. See the metal? I mean, it gets nuts. Look at this. I mean, look at that. And then there's a face right here. You can see half of it showing, but there's a nose, a mouth. It's like a... Yeah, it's crazy. But I got quite a few. None of these are edited, so look at this. Look at this eye up here. And then you can see the whole structure of this ship. It's got like a reddish color. There's an eye. I mean, you guys see the eye right there. But yeah, you can kind of see the outline of it. There's like these waves that kind of pokes through the clouds a little bit. I mean, look at this. It's just wild. Watch. I'll darken it up a little bit. I'll show. Look at this. You could... I mean, it's not normal. It is normal now. I mean, you can look at almost any cloud, big cloud, and see this. But look at the size of these. You can see like designs. There's another eye design right here. There's like all this weird writing. Here, let's start. Look at this. And then here's some of the metal. See, it's got this like, it's got several camouflages on it. It's got the cloud like white, then it's got like a green like plasma field around it. But then under that, you can see the metal like poking up over here. Oops, sorry. And I'll show more of that as we go along. Like this. Look at, you can see the engravings on the metal right here, up here. Little like engravings, and then the outlines. This is there's a whole bunch of stuff on here. See these lines? That is the metal. You could see the gray, steel looking stuff through the clouds. And it's in here too. I mean, look at this. Let's darken this one up. Yeah, you could... Man, that's nuts. Then this one is poking through the cloud. Same thing. Same type of stuff. Look at that. Look at this, guys. I mean, it's got the whole disc-shaped thing. Oh, man, this thing is gigantic. And that's just part of it. And then this one, look at this. You could even see the bottom, or this structure that comes around. And then you got this little circular thing. You got the top with all these, it almost looks like just engravings, but, you know, you can imagine how an alien ship looks like. Look at that. This is like true Independence Day type stuff. And it blows my mind. And you know our governments know about this. What is it? I mean, that is wild. Then look up here. More metal rims. I mean, this thing is so crazy. It takes up like half the sky. And then look at this. That looks like, I don't know if it's part of that ship or a separate, smaller one, but yeah, it's floating up there. Look at this. You got a gray, looks like a gray or something inside there. That's a window. Here's more of it poking through. Look at this. Huge dome-like structure or something poking through there. There may be some doubles in here too. That was a, yeah, that was a double. And then I caught this one. Same thing I've caught in three other states in the USA. I've caught this black. I thought it was diamond, but it's more like a rectangle. And then the little orb type spherical craft, scout craft or whatever. These things always travel together. And I've caught them. I mean, you can look at my past videos. I have caught these two both together several times. So these things are obviously all over the place. Here's more. Look at that. Look at this. This big red whatever. Crazy. I mean, it fills up the entire sky, guys. This is half cloaked right here. You can see it. How this blue is taken up. And it almost makes me feel, because I always see these huge, like, gray faces. It almost makes me feel like someone's standing up and, like, looking inside, like a dollhouse. And we're inside the dollhouse. And these things are just watching us. Okay, sorry guys, I was running out of room there. Now, where were we? Okay, I think we went to that one. There was some more smaller craft that were floating around. I wasn't sure if this over here was a bird or what, but it seemed like light was shining off from it. Seemed like more of a boomerang craft, and it looks a little big for a bird, honestly, but just more of these cloud ships in the back. You can see how it's like, look, you got a bean's head sticking up right there. Watch. Look up. know it's hard to see, a little pixelated, but you can make out something right here. I don't know if that's a statue or what, or a tower, but I do see what looks like could be some eyes and a mouth on it, and they have these things all over the place. There's even another one right under it. There's another face. It's very faint and hard to see. Try to darken it. Here we go. You guys can kind of make out the eyes and the nose. That almost looks like a cat creature right here, like a lion face. I'm definitely running out of room here, guys. I mean, look at all these images. 4,000, 1,800. I gotta definitely get rid of some of these. Start cleaning up some of this stuff. But we're almost at the end. I think the rest are just duplicates. There was one, though, that I really wanted to show. I'll probably have to get it next time. Or no, it's this one. Look at this. See, that's not a bird. I'm pretty sure that's not a bird. There's light shining off it like metal. Looks very big. And then over here, I don't know what this is in the corner, but it looks strange. I mean, look at that. It's definitely up in the air. I'm not sure what that is. But even when you look in the back, though, at the cloud ship, that's what's crazy in this. Look at this. Okay, you can see the interdimensional parts of it. These things, that's what I'm saying. Look at this. You see how it's on the screen? This is part of it. Because you could see it connecting through the, over the mountain, and it's like a holographic type thing. But they're interdimensional. But certain spectrums can see them. Wow, dude. It's just wild because the whole screen's like that too. There's a whole nother image of faces and all kinds of alien demon images that is laid within this image that you can see through like the static and stuff. If this was like all gray and like staticky, you could see other images. But yeah, I think that was it, guys. This is another one. Wasn't sure if it was a bird or not. Could be, but I don't know. Anyways, God bless, guys. Thanks for watching. Look in the background here. That looks kind of crazy. This looks like something I've caught before, too. Look at this. You can see the edge over there. See this metal? And then coming up here, it's like a space station. Here's like the arch. And then it's got some design right there. That may even be the Freemason type sign. Because it comes down. Then it has something like this. But I actually think this is either a window or a face right there. Anyways, enjoy, guys.